I'm a little annoyed. I'm not even about to even hold y'all. Because since yesterday, I've been trying to upload content. Just upload content in regards to my calling and destiny. Like, I'm annoyed, but like, I don't know what's about to happen to my, like, I don't give a fuck. Obviously, every time. We have, like, upload content in regards to my calling and destiny. And then, like, it'd be so blatant. Like, who, like, I'm trying to upload. I'm trying to upload yesterday. Should not upload. This been happening. This is like a theme that's been happening since previously last year. Now, it was this theme only started happening previously last year when I was dating my previous Virgo ex lover. I don't understand what it is. I understand he's a Virgo sun sign placement. I'm a Virgo rising. It don't make fucking sense. Like, I understand Virgos are the handlers. I understand that there's some Virgo sun sign placement that get handled by handlers in regards to the entertainment industry and stuff like that. But like, it don't make sense. If I'm a Virgo rising, how am I going to be micromanaged by a Virgo sunshine placement? It don't make fucking sense. I'm not even dating that person no more. Now, mind you, it might not even be that person. It might be somebody affiliated with who has a Virgo placement in their birth chart, but it's still not a Virgo rising. So I'm not understanding it. And the only reason I'm going off like this is because I'm not even going off. I'm just saying how I felt. The only reason I feel type of way about this scenario situation, this is not somebody like I'm currently working with. This is somebody who even wants to work with me. It might not be this person. It might be somebody that affiliated with. I don't even give a fuck. One moment. Because imagine trying to upload your video. Imagine trying to upload some content. It might not even be the person. It just might be the embodiment of the person. Because I know the non-relatives and shit like that. That I don't give a fuck about. We projecting, but that shit don't even make sense. How you trying to project on someone calling this and you don't have no biological good children? There's a lot of shit that don't be making sense. I don't really be caring to give a fuck. And it's like you're trying to make me care to give a fuck about some shit that I don't care and give a fuck about. That I want you to get the fuck away from me so I can do what the fuck I gotta do. If you're an off in the enemy vessel, it don't make sense. But then when God started booming on them, then all these people who trying to delay me for doing some shit I'm gonna do anyways, it's like, why are we all surprised? Because I'm not gonna be surprised. I might go and not give a fuck. I'm trying to upload content yesterday. My content didn't upload, and then I see my Virgo ex lover posting content. I'm just like, what the actual fuck? Like, what was going on? Then I try to upload content today. Everything uploading until I get the towards the number of his age in my pre-recorded messages. Now I'm saying shit don't want to upload. But my thing is the whole time. The reason why I'm not like placing ultimate fault and blame in whatever energy he got going on, and because I know it has everything to do with my Scorpio non-relative aunt bitch, and God gonna get you, bitch. That's my promise from God. Gonna get you. You might not. You're not. Your aunt, like, I call that bitch heavens for real. Because it's annoying. Like for like almost 2 years now trying to upload content and then telling me I can't upload the content, but you let me upload on and download and shit like it's just, and then on top of that, the content that I'm trying to upload, all you're doing energetically is showing me that that is a valuable piece of information that everybody needs to hear and see every time. Like, and then like I don't like this energy where it's like, oh, hold on, look, I need to catch up. I need to catch up to you and what you got going on. Hold on. Let me get my stuff together so then we can be seen as equal. We're not equals. Who said that? I never, like, what? You acting like that? You not want me to? Whomever don't want me to upload content so they can upload content themselves or do something else themselves so they can feel equal to. That means you're not equal to me. What the fuck? Like, it's not common sense. It's not rocket science. What the fuck? And the only reason I know it has to do with my Scorpio eye because previously when I was dating that Virgo ex lover, it was a scenario that happened, and she was trying to eavesdrop on me during a phone conversation with that man. And I was upset about the situation, and then it's a previous scenario that happened with the Sagittarius friend I used to be friends with. It's like This bitch don't got biological children. This bitch don't got a husband no more. This bitch don't got shit. And we've already discussed how this bitch been previously in the dream state trying to pretend to be my biological mother, and she's not. This bitch is the epitome of she don't got nothing better else to do. She got more shit to worry about, and then trying to figure out, not figure out, trying to like start something in my life that would be displeasurable, and she don't even have the authority to do that just so she can have some form of entertainment. Meanwhile, meanwhile, if Beyonce, you ever motherfucking come across this messenger platform, just know I have a Scorpio aunt bitch that we do not fuck with, who's been claiming for many years that she is you, and she dibble and dabble in divination. So when you figure out what the fuck that got to do with you, I don't know. Nigga talk about I'm good. No, I just had to like it's just like I don't like conflicting energy that's unwarranted. Like if it's like mundane shit, it's alright. But if it's in regarding my calling destiny, it's like why would you put yourself in a position to get fucked up because you try to go against my calling destiny, bitch? For a ha ha he he entertainment, you about to get boomed on the worst of ways. Like I don't even understand that. Like when I was younger, I just man God talk about oh you cry for other people because like that's back in my empathic days. I don't give a fuck about that shit now. Oh, you cry for now. I understand my special gift and what he was trying to really say. Oh, you cry for other people when they going through some this and the third. Come to find out, whole time spiritual gift is tied to like me crying for my ops. Like I be crying for my ops, bitch. I used to be crying for my ops. Like when I get sad and shit like that, and it's not coming from me, I be crying for my ops because God about to boom them. Like they don't even fucking understand. Do you know what it's like to have a gift to cry for your op and enemy because they don't understand the severity of the situation they put themselves in going against yourself. Like do you like no like not many people can understand that shit. It sounds wild, but like this is my life. Like and it's just like I still gonna have to do the uploads. I'm just like, why would you? But like, if one piece of content got you bothered so much that energetically you do not want me to upload it, why would you? Why would you pile on more content for me to upload in one day instead of spreading it out to boom harder on you? I don't. It don't make sense. Anywho, I had a two dream catcher message this morning. It was a vision actually, and that shit was funny as fuck. It was funny fuck because one, previously the Scorpio witch bitch aunt. She not even a witch. We're gonna strip that title from her. The Scorpio aunt, the non-relative Scorpio aunt, previously used to shapeshift her and my deceased uncle now as my biological parents in the dream state. Coughing for my ops, coughing for my enemies. Now, like I was saying, since my uncle, the biological uncle at that, now he's deceased, she can't do that shit no more. So I saw my biological parent in the dream state. So I'm like, this is interesting. Like, so I'm like, so it's not the Scorpio witch, bitch. All right, cool. So I'm gonna get the message I need from this scenario, wherever the case may be. All the dream did was help me realize my love placement. Love placement is a kind of interesting placement because love placement comes from a metaphorical sense because nobody has concluded whether or not love was real or not real, but they put her in the birth chart, so I guess they put her as a birth chart, so I guess there's more truth to that story. But whatever the case, neither here or there. So like love placement talks about shit that you don't like and how to transform the shit that you don't like to some shit that you does like. So it's been this placement in regards to my love placement. All the division did was help me realize more about my love placement. I was just like, oh my gosh, my love placement doesn't affect me in a negative connotation. I'm like, oh my gosh, when my enemy when my enemy tries to do some dumb like intercept and some shit in regards to my love life, my love place that in regards to my love placement, the shit that I don't like, obviously human response. I'm not gonna like when somebody tries to interject into my shit to cause a delay or not want me to do something in regards to my destiny and calling. Duh. But my love placement actually helps me because like it doesn't when somebody tries to make me upset in regards to my love life according to my love placement, it doesn't affect me negatively because all it does is send that energetic bullshit basically of somebody trying to interject into my love life to my actual lovers and genuine people who care about me, and then they get upset and they're gonna want to jump and beat up the person who's actually projecting that shit. So it works out in my favor. I'm like, thank you God for showing me this in the dream state. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Don't get scared now. All right, let's talk about in regards to these notes. All right, since I can't upload the content, let me just do a channel message. I was gonna wait till later, but since I can't upload the content previously, I'm gonna just do the channel message now, and then I'm gonna go back to uploading the content. It's still gonna get uploaded. It's just like I have a schedule on how I do things. No pun intended, no negativity. So if I can't upload the content that I want to upload, I was waiting to do this channel message. So now I'm going to do this channel message. I'm still going to upload the content later. If I can't upload today, I'm going to upload it tomorrow. But it's just going to be multitudes of content uploaded in the same day. I don't understand which. It's alright because I'm gonna. And then and like, God, please bless me with a new phone with a whole lot of storage because paying for storage and then them telling me that I don't have no storage on my phone but allowing me to upload and download on other apps don't make no motherfucking sense. Thank you, God. All right. People genuinely love you, bringing you gifts. Let me financial gain. You have authoritative leaders who are fond of you. Let me tell you the other day. So the other day, the Scorpio, I caught her in the act. They're trying to do some divination tactic trick. It was like, yeet, bitch, fuck are you talking about? No, we're not doing that. And we talked about this in the previous messages. Like, she was trying to do some sort of binding spell, but she been trying to do that with her. She has a hair salon. So like when I was a child, she had me and my other sibling work at her hair salon, and it was wonderful pay. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I learned a lot, but like at the same time, she only did all that because she was trying to do a binding spell. Toward with me and my other siblings gifts to her place of business, so to boost her business and shit up. That's why she was compensating us like motherfucking adults when we were children. But to be honest, based on my motherfucking spiritual gifts, I'm not freaking surprised. She was trying to basically trick us into like sharing our gifts with her, and it's like we're not related to you, bitch. Share what? She thought she could purchase our gifts, but we were minors, so like and not tell her. It's just like people. I don't understand how people don't understand the basics of spiritual law. Like that shit was never going to work, and if it did, bitch, the boom back boomerang of effect of a back to center reversal is going to be very detrimental to you. Anywho's, mind you, didn't I just tell y'all I saw in the dream state all her oh, I probably didn't tell you. I had a dream yesterday about this bitch. And basically, all her ex-employees that she was doing divination on, they about to have her in a Burkle. You don't know what a Burkle is? They about to circle in on this bitch, boop, bop, bing on her. And I'm just like, wow. Talked to my sibling about that shit, my biological first sibling. She said she gonna let them, and then she gonna be like, oh my gosh, stop, oh my gosh. But she gonna let them at least she gonna let her at least get beat the fuck up though. So I'm like, yeah, sound about right. I'm gonna do better than me. Because neither or there. So anyway, so the other day, so after I caught her trying to do this divination spell work, whatever the case may be, not once but twice, maybe three times, you just the channel messages stuff like that is just fucking annoying. And then like after she'll try to do the tactics, she'll try to come around and see if it's been working and shit like that. And it's just like, bitch, I'm ignoring you. I don't got time for this shit. Like, bitch, the other day she tried to, like, I don't like what the fuck, like, yo, in regard to opposition and enemies who do like divination tactics and attack, it just don't make any sense to me. Like this bitch in particular, like one of her tactics is poisoning food with witchcraft. So like my whole thing is we've been seeing this bitch try to poison people food with witchcraft for motherfucking decades, bitch. And every time she tried to do that shit, niggas be like, ah, that's that witchcraft in that food. No, no, thank you. Why would you keep trying to do that shit? Why would you keep like it's not like obviously it's not work. Why would you keep trying to do that shit? Why would you keep trying to poison people's food? And we know, like we know. Like I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, so like it was like a whole like for like it was like every other day for like a week. She kept trying to do divination, witchcraft, or whatever the case may be. I don't fucking know. Her narration of it that she can't possibly do and shit like that because if she could, it probably would have worked. All it, I ain't trying to be rude. Anywho's, um, after she did that shit, basically some people had came to see her, or whatever the case may be, came to see her and my parents because like my uncle who passed away, that's my mother's brother, and that's her husband. That's the bitch's husband. Was the bitch's husband? Thank God. Was. Um, so people were coming like condolences visits stuff like that to come see them and where the case would be. So technically, they went to go see my aunt because you know had to share their condolences. Bitch, why the fuck they came to see my aunt? And the whole gist of them like come to see my aunt was to like try to like GoFundMe basically and real life time like without the app and shit like that to get money for like the funeral and shit, bitch. Why the fuck these people came and started giving me my siblings money, bitch? Like when I say for we had the governor senate of a whole country come give us some fucking money, his wife actually, and then she gave me a little she gave us some all right she gave us some excuse my language rather she get like they supposed to give my aunt money, they came and gave us some money, bitch. And then it's more people from our people I know for a fact that she like my mother had a best friend, bitch. I know for a fact that Scorpio aunt is the reason why she died while giving birth, bitch. I don't know if they know that, but I know that. Another bitch who was going through some shit, I know, and she had to leave the country. I know it because that aunt was doing divination, bitch. To everybody like from out the country, bitch. People we ain't seen in years. They all came back to this bitch residence to come give me and mine some shit. Like niggas came and tried to give me. Niggas came and gave us money and said niggas was bringing gifts for me and mine. Like it didn't stop. They just kept coming. And she was just that she saw how we were getting doted on, bitch. And she was just like, yeah, come here, let me get a hug, bitch. If you don't back the fuck up, like what? But like, yeah, like this. I'm talking about somebody who was in the Senate and governor position, bitch. Like, look, like I was like upset. I was talking to her. I was so upset. Like this bitch was trying to do divination the like 2 to 3 days prior to that visit from all these people we ain't seen in motherfucking years. And then like God heard my prayers, and then these niggas start coming with money for us. These niggas start giving us gifts and everything like that. But that Scorpio bitch, that aunt didn't give her shit. And she had to watch. She had to watch. She had to watch me and mine get doted on, bitch. Want to attract to that energy, bitch. Stop doing malicious shit. Stop doing malicious shit. You tried to buy your energy, do like all this dumb shit and it's like without people consent. That would have helped you, bitch. Like that would have helped. That's my whole thing. Would have helped you. Didn't mind, but you kept trying to do malicious, dumb shit for your own entertainment. Then you had to watch us get fucking doted on. I'm like, that is God. So yes, people that you got people who genuinely love you. There are people. It's the energy of like you being gifted and doted on, financial gain. You have people in authoritative leadership positions that are advocating for you, that see what the fuck is going on, and they got your back. Someone was acting like they was the victim. Now you're being compensated for their false actions. Need I say more? Someone wanted you to help them make money but not pay you for your efforts. This is the channel message that I've done so long ago that I guess we're coming up. This is a scenario. I did this the same scenario. I'm going to explain it once again. It's a scenario where I used this example in the previous channel message when I was talking about this. Let's say, for example, hypothetically, someone you're cordial with, cool with, you have respect for, comes to you like, hey, you know how to do X, Y, and Z. Can you help me do X, Y, and Z? And you like you're not thinking nothing of it. You're all right, no problem. You do it the first time. They come back again. Hey, you're good at X, Y, and Z. Can you do X, Y, and Z again? sure, no problem. They come back again. Hey, can you do X, Y, Z? It's that third. Da, 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 da. You're busy this day. You got something to do. You don't get the message. You don't know what's going. You don't know that they need you for X, Y, and Z. Then you doing the X, Y, and Z for the clients of your own heart, not knowing the X, Y, and Z that this person was asking you to do for them at the clients of your heart for free, bitch. With a part like they business plan or model or something like that, they working with a whole nother person who's paying them for X, Y, and Z the whole fucking time. And they're using your X, Y, and Z skills, gifts, talents, whatever the case may be, and acting as if it's they fucking own. So the person that's the employee that's paying this person to do X, Y, Z that you've been doing a whole mother freaking time, that they've been impersonating themselves to act like they've been doing it the whole motherfucking time. The person who's paying them is under the impression that this person know how to do X, Y, and Z, and that day that you couldn't, you were nowhere to be found. You're not able to help, etc., etc. Not knowing what the fuck going on. The employer like do X, Y, and Z right now in my face right now. They can't fucking do it. They terminated it. Now they like who actually doing X, Y, and Z because that's the person I want to work with. That's the fuck what's going on. Someone who loves you has been looking for you. That's cute. Someone who loves you has been looking for you. Somebody could love your work. Somebody could love your gifts. Somebody could love your skills. Somebody could just genuinely love you for who you are. Somebody been acting as if they are you and they're not fucking you. And that shit, that could be literally. I'm looking for. I just seen this piece of content in regards to Future. He has like a new song out, or whatever the case may be. Like they was trolling him in the comment section. Some people, it was like a divided scenario. One half of the people were saying like the song sounds good. Other people in the comment section, somebody said that shit like they were like get your Despicable Me ass song up out of here. I was like, yo, first of all, I'm not surprised if Future at his age is trying to, you know, network with children movies or something like that, or trying to get a children's demographic. It might be a little weird because of his age and his genre niche or whatever the word the fuck. But yeah, that's where the money's at. Like children are like what's it called? Who's them people that be like pinkies up, pinkies up, pinkies up? Them who? Why I kept seeing like a lot of children. I kept seeing like on TikTok and stuff like that. A lot of children like the Pinkies Up song and stuff like that. And I wasn't thinking too much of it because I never seen who like was doing the Pinkies Up. I just probably thought it was like a girl group and stuff like that. You know how that should go. But then I started seeing how kind of low key disturbing it is because like the song ain't nothing wrong with the song. Ain't nothing wrong with the Pinkies Up song. I saw the people who were the girl group who were singing the Pinkies Up song. It was like this promo video for them doing Pinkies Up. I'm like, this looked like a girls group for like teens and shit, like teens and tweens and stuff like that. I'm like, these little kids should not be watching this shit online. I'm looking at their outfits. I'm like, what demographic is you trying to reach? Like, get your shit together. I'm not saying they got like, if their demographics is children, like I don't know. Because the way they was dressed, the way that Piggy's Up girls was dressed, I'm like, this look a little provocative, like for little girls to be trying to attend y'all concerts and shit. Maybe, just my opinion. The people or person who does not want you to be successful loses everything. Bitch. Self-explanatory. We're just gonna leave it at that. Let's get into the channel message for Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm doing your channel message. Like, I had this interesting. Somebody is nervous about time. Dang, I got a thing for blocking Capricorn, man. Now I think about it, whether I date them or not. I've been blocking Capricorn man for a few years now. I just blocked the Capricorn nigga a few days ago, and like, because it was just like I do I. I'm sorry, I do not advocate for married men trying to talk to women outside their relationship because if it was me, bitch, God forbid. It will never be me. I will never advocate for no married man talking to a woman outside his relationship. What the fuck? Bitch, you better go to Magic City and do something there, bitch. Because why the fuck is you? But then again, I don't know everybody's scenario. Maybe he's in an open marriage. I don't fucking know. But like that don't got shit to do with me. And then why would you try to talk? Why would you be married and try to talk to somebody who's closely associated with the people you be around? Thinking I was gonna go for that shit. How many times has that worked in your favor? Like, bitch. All right, Capricorn, channel message. Very loyal, stick up for you, no matter what. Love to help others, gives a lot of advice, supportive. Man, that scenario happened. I had to ask my man. I'm like, yo, what's your like? I wanted like it was so funny because like the day I decided I was gonna show my man what this married man had said in my motherfucking DMs. That was the day all his homies and friends wanted to keep him out late. That was that was the day they didn't want us to see each other for a couple of days. They was trying to make up all these new shenanigans to do. For that shit was like for a couple of days. As soon as I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have my nigga reply back to him for me. Like just because I was like, I wanted to block him in that instant. I'm like, no, like somebody gotta see this shit. As soon as I wanted to show my nigga this shit, all of a sudden his friends had all this shit for him to be fucking doing. Man, fuck out there with that shit. I know what y'all doing because he had them gigolo ass friends, wanna be gigolo ass friends. That basically the depiction of what I was trying to show my man, like this shit not right. They didn't want me to say to him because they trying to promote that shit is right. Like but it's not working for y'all. Like obviously, it's not working for y'all. And then like I don't think. And then like my whole thing is the reason why I was like obviously I wouldn't care if it was any other person who was a married person trying to like get in my DMs and stuff like that. I probably would just like not respond or block them and stuff like that because like of my own morals. But my whole thing is because of the circumstance, I know somebody was using my ex lover, for example, the Virgo. I know he was using that married man as a point of contact and some sort of spell word to keep to I don't even know I can't even tell you why he was trying to use that married man as that point of spell word. I know it has a lot to do with his birth chart and a certain placement, but like you're not doing anything but making me mad, bitch. You're like, he's never seen me mad. He's never seen me mad. I don't know why he's trying to egg on me getting mad. Like, excuse my language. I don't know why he's trying to amp up me being mad at him or some shit like that. That's not a good idea. Like, how you gonna use a whole nother nigga for spell work? This not even an attractive nigga you talking about. Like, you trying to use for. Anywho's, somebody thinks you gotta stick up your ass. It could be a Capricorn. It could be you viewing somebody else Capricorn. So somebody feels like you gotta stick up your ass because you don't wanna. Somebody views you as having to stick up your ass because you don't want to play a part in infidelity of a married couple, bitch. Somebody wants you to. It might be a married couple to have an open relationship. It might be a married couple where one of their significant others is cheating, and they want you to play a part in that cheating infidelity shit. And then you like, no, I'm not into that. No, that's wrong. Oh, you gotta stick up your ass. You're no fun. What? Try to make you like try and peer pressure you to do some unholy things, bitch. What? How that working out for you? Anywho, you're a very loyal person. You got an unloyal person trying to act as if they're a loyal person, and like they make you feel bad for not being unloyal with them. While this someone is an ain't shit ass cheater, and they want you to join their ain't shit ass cheating games. At the same time as they're being an ain't shit ass cheater, this is hidden. So they think they're the shit and they're cheating, but they're hiding that they're cheating. So you're really not the shit. Because if you're so big and bold and bad, you can do that shit however you want. So somebody's in an open relationship with somebody who don't know they're in an open relationship. Then you don't think that shit is right. It's none of your business. It's not your relationship. But because you won't join in their reindeer games and they're not Rudolph, bitch, you're lame, you're this, you're that, I'm better than you, I'm the shit. No, you're not. You're a lie. Somebody want to make it seem like you're the cheater. Like, you're the unloyal person. You're not shit. You have a stick up your ass. You're not fun because you're the person that might possibly get them caught up. It's like the real and the fake. The fake and the real. It's like the fake in the situation been acting like they the real person all along. The realest nigga out here. The realest bitch out here. And then you come into a situation and that facade is broken. That facade is broken. We all now see you are not the shit. You are not a loyal person. You are not what you make it out to be. So this person don't want you around because you unveiled that mask. Because you're the loyal person. You are the shit. I'm the very loyal person. I am the shit. You're not sticking up for no fucking cheating ass nigga or bitch. Like they want you to do that shit. You once they realize you're not gonna advocate for them and their cheating ways, you're not gonna hold no motherfucking secrets for them because the goal is against your morals. They're boring. They ain't shit. They gotta stick up their ass. Oh, don't bring them around. They scared you gonna tell on them. They are scared you are going to tell on them. And mind you, whole time you don't give a fuck. It's not your business. So stop trying to make it like this person trying to go against you, advocate against you so bad, is making it look so fucking bad, and actually bringing the truth more to the surface. You might have tried to give this person advice, or you had to get advice about the situation, what to do. Leaving, leaving the situation is going. Like I'm even gonna hold you. The first time that married man was like, I got like, he like I knew he was married. Like bitch, I saw in real life this nigga. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what happened. One day, my ex lover had brought me around all these no good ass niggas, including the married man. I think if this was a Virgo ex lover, by the way, I think what he was trying to do was put me in an environment with a whole bunch of shit ain't shit ass niggas, so I'd be comfortable in my mind of who I was previously dating, without him saying anything. He wanted to like something happened. All them niggas had to leave to go do something. But that married nigga stayed and he wanted to have conversation with me. And I felt like he was getting too cozy, but I liked the conversation. We wasn't doing nothing. We were just having a good conversation. I was just like, I could just hear his thoughts. Like he was just like, man, like she's knowledgeable in the shit that I like, and she cool. Like, and now, bitch, on this motherfucking right ass cheek, bitch, you're done. Because now I know. So it was not like we got left there by ourselves, and I was just like, I didn't feel comfortable being there with that married man like by ourselves because I felt like he was attracted to me. Like as a woman, I know, like I'm not like down no braggadocious shit. Like I just knew, so I just kept it cordial. We had conversation, and thank God everybody had came back into the room. And then it was so funny as everybody was leaving. It's like I was waiting to spend time previously with my ex lover, but this that married nigga would not fucking leave. He wouldn't fucking leave. He was cock blocking, bitch. He was cock blocking. And guess what the fuck happened? His wife pulled up. His wife pulled up, and she didn't yell at him nothing. Like she was just like, I just see from my perverted vision. She was just like, and he was just sitting there looking fucking stupid, like he done heard that conversation so many times. She was saying something about Rhonda just like she just want him to be home with the motherfucking kids, bitch. And this not the place for him to be spending X amount of hours at whatever the case may be. Like I even got tried to get this nigga a job. Come to find out, and then this nigga work at churches like no chicken, bitch. So like, so my thing is like, and my whole thing is when I was trying to get that nigga the job, he told me the only way he might consider the job is if I speak to his wife because his wife is control of his finances and his daily planner, bitch. So I had to talk to the wife to tell him about that. Previously, tell him about that job opportunity, and he supposed he worked for other churches too. So I was just like, you know, because of the talents and skills, like I'm not gonna like no shade. Talents and skills is great in regards to the production, but like of instruments. But like, so with all that being said, no, his wife be like daily plannering his shit and his finances. Why the fuck would I be comfortable with a married man sending motherfucking like unmarried man shit to my DMs? Because whole time I'm thinking about my I know your baby, like I said baby mother, I know your wife has to be going through your phone. Why would you? That shit made me mad. Like, Why would you message me continuously? Message me, send me like inappropriate shit, and you're married, and the whole time there's a possibility of your wife going through your phone. Are you like? Because obviously at this point, if I'm under the what's the word? If I believe that your wife be going through your phone, and she don't even be yelling at you no more, she just be having simple conversation with you to tell you what she don't think is right. I'm I believe that she probably already know you be cheating, or you at least you be wanting to cheat. I don't know if anybody's ever took him up on that offer, and then like it's a whole scenario where because I'm younger than that nigga, it's a whole scenario where like you got to be poaching younger bitches. Because no bitch of your age group is going to be tolerating that shit. They're probably going to be thinking the same shit I'm thinking. Like, you're a married man. Why the fuck? And then, and this is my whole thing with females who know their man is a cheater. God forbid on my life. Women who know that their man is a cheater, regardless of what kind of relationship they're in, they know their man is a cheater. That means they have agreed within themselves that they are staying in that relationship and they know what type of man that they got. God forbid on my life. I would never. Like, that means in that woman's mind, she's already made up that she's not leaving that man. He's a cheater, and like it's never gonna be necessarily his fault. So you wanna come to my motherfucking DM as a married man and be sending me inappropriate shit, so that bitch can be mad at me? Fuck out of here. So I could be looked at as a homeworker? Fuck out of here. Yet that's why that shit made me mad. Fuck out of here. God is going to. Excuse me, God is going to bless me and my supporters who have ever came to a scenario, was in a situation where someone who was in a relationship or somebody who was married tried to approach you and you blocked them, you denied the conversation, you gave it no motherfucking life. Because you are actually, me and my supporters are actually the very loyal people. People stick up for us no matter what. Um, um, we love to help other people. People who do not take heed to our advice, we say our advice and that's it, one and done. Maybe two times. Other than that, we're not. Once you see somebody's in a certain scenario that you like, it's not about whether you would do it or you won't do it. That you know is not serving them. After the second time you give this person advice, we don't give advice more than twice. I don't give advice more than twice to somebody because you know what I realize? People have to go through their own real life experiences and figure out what the fuck they want for themselves. Because the first minute, especially hypothetically, if somebody's a cheater or is in a cheating relationship dynamic, you tell this person, I don't think this person's good for you. It's the same shit with domestic violence. God forbid my life. You tell somebody, I don't think you should stay in a place where somebody's beating you up every day. It's so hard. I'm so scared. And then something fucking happens to them, and then they still stay there. And I'm sorry, not sorry. Like you give the advice two times at minimum, most maximum, and you keep it pushing with your life because anybody who wants to be in a bad scenario and situation, they're gonna stay in that situation. There's nothing you can do about it but give the advice. Usually, not all the time, but usually after you give the advice and you leave them that person the fuck alone, they literally get out that situation, up out that situation eventually. The dummies stay in them fucking situations, and ain't nothing you can do for that person. At least there's more hope for somebody who realizes it because if you keep telling somebody advice about their nigga, about their relationship, that makes them more prone to motherfucking stay in a bad situation. This is what I know. Because I'm one of the people. Somebody come to me and be like, I don't think that person good for you. This, that. I ain't gonna hold you. It's gonna kind of make me want to stay with the person a little bit more. I ain't about to even hold because who the fuck you think you talking to? I heard what you said. Thank you. You might be a little bit right, but let me see it for myself. God forbid in my life, I'm not staying in no bad situation no more. Because people have to what? Go through their own experiences to realize what the fuck they want and what they don't want. You're very supportive. People support you in your people are supportive of your decision making. Capricorn, what the fuck you got going on? Find a central location for my store so others can come shop. People coming to you for advice, Capricorn. People are coming to you for advice. Oh my, hopefully it's not that Capricorn that was in my motherfucking DM. I am beautifully and wonderfully made. It's something about your beauty. Somebody, oh my gosh, you might have somebody who's in a relationship, or you might know somebody who's in a relationship or in a marriage, and the significant other is attracted to you and your beauty, and their significant other who knows this about their partner and spouse being attracted to you, they might be coming to you. I don't know if you make content. I don't know if you're a relationship guru. I don't know what the fuck. Like, they might be coming to you for advice in some sort of way. I'm always getting better in all aspects of my life. I am the best I can possibly be and better. Better. Better, better, better. Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm supposed to tell you that your man ain't shit. I'm supposed to tell you that this lifestyle lit. And how I'm supposed to tell you that your heart can get fixed. And how I'm supposed to show you that your heart can get better. Better, better, better. Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Somebody like, yo, this is a scenario where this is a pretty scenario like I had a like because I got this other person, like I got this other person, grown ass motherfucking woman, like still lurking on my page. Mind you, she was the first person to motherfucker leave the situation. Once that bitch left, I was like, oh, thank God. Now I can go about my life, like because like it was just like I was just like confirmation, whatever the case may be. I wanted to stay around, like one of their relatives, but like the rest of the family just too negative. It's just too negative, and like for this bitch to like feel any type of way about me, the main reason why I left the situation in regards to her relative is because like I knew I was the topic of conversation for them. They like that the only way they could bond or was in regards to like me, and like once I took myself out the scenario situation, here this bitch go lurking on my motherfucking social media pages. What the fuck is you looking for? We're not even related. There's nothing to talk about. We don't talk no more. Nothing. Like why you watching my pages? That's harassment. Like any but like for the scenario, anywho's. I was like the amount of times I had it was a Leo woman. The amount of times I had conversation with this woman, and as a somebody who's older than me by like 20 years, 2 decades, bitch. The amount of time I had to give her advice about her marriage. The amount of times I had to tell her, you know, I gave her advice one time, and like I think it made her feel sad because, and that wasn't my intention. It just kind of came out like that. I was like, you know, something I like to do is I see other people's experiences and what they got going on, and I learn from it what to and what not to do. And like this bitch got so motherfucking quiet. I was just like, I ain't mean it in a bad way. I was trying to tell you this is how I handle certain scenario situations. I wasn't necessarily talking about you, but like maybe it's something you would learn from what the fuck I'm talking about. She's like, I don't know where I went wrong with this person and this and the third. I'm just like, I just learn from other people's experiences. I see what they got going on, and I've realized what to and what not to do. God has seen and needed. Wait, he's God. I wrote on here. God has seen me and needed places where I need to be. Like in the scenario I was coming from, it was like the reason why I bring this particular person up to Leo, it's only because this person, like from the beginning of the scenario circumstance, I'm not even gonna get into it. She had been trying to like, all right, this is somebody I previously dated an Aquarius, sun sign. Man, I knew very early on I did not want to really like be in a relationship with him. I remember when he wanted to date me, like when I was a preteen, I did not want to date him. Life was like how it happened. Unfortunately, I thought I was gonna have to end up dating that person by force. And then when I realized I didn't, whatever the case may be, his family became very fond of me. God bless him, but like I don't want to be around your son. Now, what I noticed previously was that the Aquarius sign mother would form like these relationships with his ex lovers, and then she would kind of keep some of them ex lovers as friends, and so she would always try to find something in common with them. Like one ex lover did hair, she do hair. One ex lover likes to gossip, she'll gossip with that ex lover. So she was when I was around, she was trying to find what her thing was with me. All the shit she had in common with all the ex lovers, I was doing. Not all of them shit. So like, because I ain't gonna put her on blast, but like, so it got to a point I started realizing. I remember one time when I was previously dating that Aquarius man, he had a conversation with me. He said, I said, I was asking him, I'm like, yo, like, what kind of woman do you want? Like, have you ever asked yourself what kind of woman do you want? Like this and that. He said he thought about it really quickly, and he was like, I want somebody just like my mother. I said, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, because I can get on here and tell you a lot of shit that mama was saying and doing, but I ain't gonna put her on blast like that. I could if I want to. I could if I fucking want to. The most malicious, shady shit I used to be seeing her do, not only to my fucking son, but family member. I ain't. Some of that shit was to be respected. I ain't about to hold, but like I ain't gonna put her on blast. Even though she probably talking wild shit, but still watching my page. Like, fuck out there with that bullshit. Capricorn, this really has something to do with a father figure, whatever career field you're in, for facts. Today we're doing this Capricorn message on Saturday, meaning karma, bitch. Capricorn Pisces very significant. Zodiac sign embodiments. Something about Pisces father figure, something about the emotional fulfillment or lack of a father figure. Father figure and what kind of sex they having. And mind you, the theme of the message don't even have nothing to do with cheating. That shit just came up in the conversation. Like I don't know what the fuck. God has seen me in needed places where I need to be. Restoration. And in regards to your career field, I receive it because I am beautiful. So there's some sort of restoration. Thank you, God. My cup overflows with blessings. You make my life easy. Today, something in regards to your career field, there's a restoration there. I don't know if somebody tried to stop you from doing something. Somebody didn't want you to do something in regards to your career. Don't worry about it. Restoration. Things are happening. Good things are happening in regards to your career. That's your message, Capricorn.